Was it the voice? Was it the fire?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I review luxury items and make thrifting videos. Today I'm actually going to be comparing Coach versus Michael Kors. Which brand actually gives you more? I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think as of recently, Coach has become officially a luxury brand. But I still don't see them at that same level as maybe Louis Vuitton or Chanel or Fendi. Coach was actually founded in 1941 by a woman named Lillian Kahn and her husband Miles. And they actually started off by just having a family-run workshop, and it only sold little billfolds and wallets and things like that, little leather goods. And then they eventually worked their way up into ladies' fashion. Present day, it's actually owned by Tapestry. As you can see, they've come a long way since 1941. And now for Michael Kors, it was founded in 1981 by Michael Kors. And since then, he has become very, very popular. And the bags, shoes, clothes, pretty sure there's a whole clothing line, and so does Coach, obviously. They've expanded into pretty much everything you can think of. My coffee's cold. The first thing I'm going to cover is where these bags are made. So Michael Kors and Coach both manufacture and stitch all of their stuff in China. I don't know how it was back in 1941. I'm sure back then it was all handmade before they had to mass produce. Unfortunately, you will notice more flaws within Coach and Michael Kors. I have to say Coach probably has more flaws in general. From what I noticed buying Michael Kors and Coach bags, Michael Kors has done really well with their outlet bags and with their store bags. But I would say in more recent years, Coach has leveled up to Michael Kors, if not better, in stitching and quality. My Selena Gomez bag, the stitching is really, really good on it. There's some things about the bag right off the bat that I notice in quality aren't, you know, at the level of a Louis Vuitton, but it's a really, really nice bag. And I think for what it cost, I think it was like 4 times less money. Half the time you are paying for the name itself. The quality, yes, but with a bag that's high-end like that, the Selena Gomez bag, this was like $400 or $500, I think. She's really, really good in shape. And yeah, there's actually some scratching on it, and that's probably my fault, but overall, this bag is probably the best quality you can get in bags that are around this price range. But yeah, when I look into the actual bag itself, the quality is really, really good. It reminds me a lot of my Spring Street, to be honest, especially the shape of it and the little lock. Michael Kors, their store bags and their outlet bags are really good quality. You would have to be really nitpicky to be able to tell which is from the store and which is from the outlet. Michael Kors has been consistently better in their quality than Coach has been. But if you are looking for quality in a Coach bag, their newer Coach bags, I'm very impressed. Their outlet bags are wonky. Now for the actual look of the bags, the style of the bags. Coach wins in my opinion. Even when I go into an outlet Coach and stuff like that, I love the style. There's one Coach bag I'm thinking of that has like flowers all over it. I think it's about $1,000. And that one I would still get. Even though as of right now I have my eyes on getting a Chanel next, I would definitely dip back into a Coach and go ahead and pick that up. Their bags are just overall, in my opinion, better looking. I think that Michael Kors is very traditional and I really like their bags, but I don't think they really venture very far into trying new things as a brand with their handbags. It's all kind of the same. Just from experience, I think the resale value on Michael Kors might be slightly better. Just keep that in mind if that's something that is important to you. I do like traditional and I do like classic bags that never really go out of style. Last but not least, pricing. The pricing for Michael Kors and Coach, they're both very affordable. Michael Kors ranges in around $100 for a bag to like $1,000. That's why a lot of people choose Michael Kors and Coach instead of going for Louis Vuitton or Fendi and Chanel, because let's be honest, like not everybody can afford to buy 3 or 4 of those bags. That's a lot of money. I think you can get something as cheap as $75 on their outlet site, all the way to $20,000 for like real crocodile skin or something like that. Probably because they're using unique materials, that's gonna bump up that price. Coach's quality has gotten 10 times better in recent years, putting them in the #1 spot. I like it when brands have a whole story behind them, or they started from the bottom, 1941, and they began their adventure in this little mom and pop shop. So I really like the whole story behind Coach. I really, really love Coach bags. Every time I go past a Coach store, they've got something new that turns my head. And I like that about going into a store, or when I'm looking for a bag. I'm looking for something that is a statement piece. I do love Michael Kors, and I'll probably keep buying from Michael Kors, but until they kind of try something a little bit different, or, you know, they offer something that, you know, really catches my eye, Coach will probably be #1 in my head. Well, that's it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of Michael Kors and Coach. Which do you think is better? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.
Meet me at the